People all the time want to talk about starts. And starts are very important, yes, I will say that. But don't you listen to your dumb coach when he says starts are everything. It's the most important part of the race. I'd say finishes are more important. I would rather start last and finish first than start first and finish last. So I would say the finish is the most important part. But let's talk about starts for a little bit. There for a while, your Uncle Ronnie was unbeatable on starts. I was pole shot and everything, and I kind of went through a slump. And I actually got hooked up with the best starter, and we went over some technique stuff last year. So I'm going to kind of mix up what I know from Joe Alessi and what Ronnie Mack knows and give you the ultimate starting technique. One of the very most important things about starts is making sure you got good clutch action. And everybody wants to talk about throttle positioning, whatever, you know, half cracked, or do you blip it, or do you keep it steady or wide open? Who cares about the throttle, man? This is where all the powers come from, the clutch. So you crank that bitch wide open, bah, and then this, bah, on the way out. That's what you want. And if you're not feathering it on the way out and you're just dumping it straight, that's not what you want. You want that nice feather. I think, you know, you could do those starts over and over, and until you hear that coming out, you get that, then I would just keep on doing them. And I almost left out, of course, the most important part about starts is making sure your fenders are cut.